That's what you are, Zayd. Death. I'm the opposite. I'm life. Good luck to you. May God be with you on your journey. If you want misery, that's what you'll get. Ignorance is not bliss. Everybody who's ignorant gets kicked out of my channel. Freddy TV, hello. How are you? I'm awesome. I'm awesome, Freddy. Thank you for asking. What are you guys up to? If it's too loud, let me know. Yeah, you can ask anything, as long as it's not an ignorant thing. What is this? That's the Native American flute. Thank you. People reference me to that before. I take it as a compliment. That's right. A lot of you guys are chosen as well. You don't know it. Your light has been blocked. Sit with me. Ome pame om. 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 Yum bu sia be tio diare nia dia je. Yum bu sia be tio diare nia dia die. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Yum mere pereo. 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 Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Like I said, ignorant people get lost. You're welcome on losing this opportunity. Ignorant people get lost in the sauce. Goodbye. Ome pame om. I've done workouts before. I've brought people on workouts before. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Listen, if you don't want to take the chance to spiritually heal, please leave, okay? You're doing a disservice not to just me, but to humanity in general. You're not hurting yourself. You're not hurting me. Excuse me. You're hurting yourself as well. But you don't hurt me, because I am a powerful spiritual human being. Ignorant people get lost, and you lost this opportunity. Goodbye. Ignorant people get lost in the sauce. Ignorance is not bliss. You've lost this opportunity. Goodbye. Ignorant people get lost in the sauce. You've lost this opportunity. Goodbye. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Ome pame om. Yum bu sia be tio diare nia dia dve. Yum bu sia be tio diare nia dia dve. Yum mere pereo. 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 Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Yo mere pereo. Yo mere pereo. Yo mere pereo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Yum bua bu. Sia jabe jo jabe lia dia de. Kim kili kam bu. Sia jabe jo. Yum bil kim ka jabe jo. Ome pameo. 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 Yum bua bu sia jabe jo jabe nia dia due. Yum bu sia jabe jo jabe nia dia due. It's called a mantra. Justin, if you ever knew about the real Jesus, he used the mantras. Mantras has been around since probably 200 BCE. We're providing a resonance within the body, a frequency. Whether you believe in it or not, if you're not here for spiritual healing, leave now. You're not welcomed if you're ignorant. The ignorant are not welcomed here. Hold this with me for balance. Hold this with me for balance. Hold this with me for balance. Angel, I wish you the best. You're an ignorant person. Goodbye. Live your life in ignorance. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Yum bua bu sia jabe jo jabe nia dia de. Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Yum mere pereo. Yum mere pereo. Yum mere pereo. Yum mere pereo. Samuel, that's right. Amazing results. That's real. That's real. I'm here to help you guys manifest a miracle right now. I felt really passionate. The universe is listening. Those with good, genuine faith will be rewarded by God and the deities. I'll repeat that. Those in good, genuine faith will be rewarded by God and His deities. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. You're welcome to say it with me. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Ome pameo. Maha Matu Jaya. Maha Matu Jaya. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Yum Bua Bu Sia Siabe Tio Jare Niam Dia Vie. Yum Bua Bu Sia Siabe Tio Jare Niam Dia Vie. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. This beautiful rock that Mother Nature created. This rock didn't ask for any recognition, but I picked it up. Mother Nature doesn't ask for recognition, it just does its thing. Just like how the sun rises every day. It doesn't ask for any gratification. You don't question if it's going to rise. It's just the law of the universe at its play, at its work. Whether you believe in the law in the universe or not, whether you cannot see what the eye only allows you to see, it's still happening. Whether you're spiritual or not, it's still happening. Ome Pame Om. That's right, Tippy. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Nobody said you had to be here, Mike. Go ahead and live your life in ignorance. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Ome Pame Om. Yum Bua Bu Sia Siabe Tio Jare Nia Dia Vie. Yum Mere Pere Yo. Yum Mere Pere Yo. Yum Mere Pere Yo. Yum Mere Pere Yo. Take that energy, you guys. Take that energy. Take this rock. Take that energy. Take that. Take it. Breathe with me. Ready? Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Neighbor, you know nothing about spirituality, and it happens all around you. The universe is at play all around you, whether you want to choose to acknowledge it or not. Goodbye, you lost out on this opportunity. Please don't ruin more opportunities in your life, I advise. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Yum bu sia siabe sio dare nia dia dve. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. People are brainwashed, you guys. You don't pay attention to those people. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Hello, John. Welcome. Say this with me, you guys. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I honor myself. I value myself. I trust myself. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. It's how to cleanse you from negative energy, bring positivity in your life, protect you. Thank you guys for coming in. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Ome Pameo. Yumere pereo. Yumere pereo. Yumere pereo. Yumere pereo. Yum biu sia be chio jare nia zia ve. Yum biu sia be chio jare nia zia ve. Appreciate you guys being here with me, taking this time to spiritually heal. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's some Native American spiritual healing flute. It's very wonderful. Awesome. I think a lot of us here in North America are Native. Mexican means Spanish and Native mixed together. Most people don't realize. Back then, when the Spain came and conquered, they it was actually, some people were proud to have documents showing that they were either 100% Spain or 100% native. It's quite interesting. William, I hope you have the dignity to love yourself and stop hurting people. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds ignorant. Goodbye. That's awesome. That's quite interesting. You should pass that down for sure. Get that in the family. You should teach that. We need to know more of that. There's tons of native languages. Did you know that native languages were used in World War II because Germans could not decipher them? It's quite interesting. Right. Thank you, Samuel. Appreciate it. That's why I'm here. I wouldn't lie to you. Everything I have is good intention. I might make mistakes at times, but none of us are perfect. But we could strive for perfection. That's alright. Yeah. Thank you, James, for coming in here. I appreciate it. I'm sure you know a lot. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. We need people like you to stick around. Come around more often. You're welcome, Samuel. How are you doing, Samuel? Let me know. What's life like? Yes, this is the ginger tea. This is the ginger lemon tea, all natural. No fake, nothing fake in this tea. This is all natural. Put some extra lemon on this, squeeze in here. Nice to clear your sinuses. Taker's awesome. I never knew that. No, I'm not too sure upon that. Teas have been around for a while. I don't know about that. I don't know if there's a native tea, to be example. I know of course they've had tea. Thank you, Lana. I might have pronounced your name wrong. But thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, everybody needs to cleanse. I felt it. That's why I came on here. Wow, interesting. Yeah. Native Americans, we're sometimes overlooked. We're very strong people. Well, you gotta think more abundance, Brandy. Money flows. It's out there. This is your chance to receive a miracle. Just be open. Time to surrender to the divine. You will receive a miracle, I promise. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that, Freeman. It will happen. Don't question how. It will happen. Create the I can't think of the word right now. You gotta create coherence between the mind and heart before you send out your message. Create coherence between the mind and heart, and the universe is listening. But how far, your message gets, it's up to you. You could raise your energies. Miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. The divine is working at all times. You're welcome. You're appreciated as well. I appreciate you as well. No, I wouldn't. Those cars are, people have destroyed the image of those cars. I'd rather build one. But that's off topic. We're healing right now. Yeah, I love tea. Real tea, not the fake tea. Real tea. I'm glad you find it relaxing, James. Some people are not really intuitive with the divine. Like I said, it's still working whether you want to acknowledge it or not. Hey, if you were really cheap, you would make your own coffee. Not even cheap, but if you wanted to save your own money, Dusty, you'd make your own coffee. Look at the ingredients. Look at the ingredients. It's gonna have nothing but tea, nothing artificial, not natural, organic, all organic. It's very hard to get organic stuff when you go to Walmart. A lot of the stuff there is not good. My hair is clean, thank you. I actually don't even use I shampoo it every now and then, but the reason why it's oily is because I put coconut in it so it doesn't be dry. This is the time where I coconut my hair. So do not pay attention to those people who always have to give their 2 cents to people and try to tell them what to do. As far as that, there's a thing called constructive criticism, and if they don't got constructive criticism, then one ear out the other. You do not have to listen to them, because ignorance is not bliss. Well, maybe because you're trying too hard, or maybe because the process is not as your energy is maybe low. You know what I mean? The same way you can manifest miracles, you can also manifest a disaster. You got to be careful in what you're doing. You know, like I said, those in good genuine faith will be rewarded by God and the deities. Some of us are more favored than others. I'm here to help spread spirituality, wisdom, and knowledge. And I've dodged death plenty of times because I know somebody's looking over me. I've manifested things plenty of times, and I'm still manifesting. And I have a very unique journey. But you cannot give up. You cannot give up and say that it never happens, because once you put it out there, and like I have ways where we could set up spiritual rituals, and depending on what you want to manifest, we could get it done. But it's not up to you to question when or how. Mr. Save-A-Ho, you're out of here. Sorry I had to say that name, you guys. But it can happen. I'm not saying that your energy is low, but you have to be receptive. And you have to put your resonance out there. The universe is listening. Think about it like this. This TV I have, it picks up a signal. If the TV breaks, the signal is still there, transmitting. You just get a new TV. Same thing with the universe. The signal that you want, the abundance that you want, the love that you want, the peace that you want is there. You just gotta pick up the signal. This is a holographic world that we live in. And our bodies are like virtual realities. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. Thank you, Freeman. Real recognizes real. Okay, James, I'll be on here often. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell. Whenever you want to come back, we'll be here. Thank you, Samuel. Rip them lips. Yes, it does. Everything is put out into the universe. It's a frequency. No, it doesn't have literal ears, but it's a frequency. And you're getting blocked. You're getting put out of here. People who don't, who are not spiritual, anybody who's any like success, or anybody who's really smart knows that there's a higher power than us. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. Whenever you see anything as far as like hair and all this, why do angels have hair? It's a representation of your spirituality. Hey, 707, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, nice to see you. It's good to see you. No, I don't. And oftentimes, when I would go cut my hair, they would never cut it right. It was always somebody who, because I'm somebody who transmits a lot of energy, and a lot of people feel like they have to prove themselves to me. They feel, they get scared around me, some of them, because I'm real genuine. You know, they're scared of the light, they're scared of realness. So a lot of times I would go get my hair and they would mess it up. They would mess it up and it would be all messed up, lopsided. I just said let it grow out, but things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. This helps heal me. Like I said, this is the time where I coconutted it. Now it's nice and hydrated. It's gonna get better, and yeah, it's a representation of my spirituality. Go Wankinyo, my dog's name. Awesome. Awesome. Bet he's a good friend to have around. That's right. We're light seekers. We transmit. We are enlightened. We are bodies of light. I'm glad, Brad. I'm glad, Brad. This is why I'm here. Brad, this is why I'm here. I felt this. I felt that you guys needed this. Yes. This rock. There's energy from this rock. This is for you, Brad. This is for you guys. I love you too, free man. I love you too. Check this out. This comes high up in the mountains. I bless them on the way up and the way down whenever I grab it. I hold it with good, genuine faith. And this can heal you. This can heal you. Oh yeah, I've given these away. I've given these away to people. If you want one, just go to one of my videos, comment your email, I'll email you, and then send me your address. I'll send you this free of charge. I have rocks I bless. Very powerful. As well as this one. You guys let me know how you doing. Awesome, 707. Wow, that's amazing to hear. But he was a really good man. Is he still with us? And I knew he's with us in the spiritual realm. He's here, but you say he was. I'm sorry if he's not here no more. We'll see him again in the next life. We'll all see each other. The ones that are enlightened, we will all transcend. If you're enlightened, we will transcend. Those who are not enlightened are scared to die. I repeat that. Those who are not enlightened are scared to die because they know they won't transcend. You're welcome, PJ. Hey, Res Boy. We're good, man. We're having good vibes here. Carmelian. Yeah, for sure. I have an interesting one I'd like to show you guys. I thought this one was very interesting. Sure. You guys let me know how you're feeling. I don't know what kind of native I am. I don't know. You're right, 707. You're right. It does. This one does. If you guys need spiritual healing, I'm telling you, just comment on one of my videos, your email. Don't be shy. And I can send you this for free. I have no problem sending you free. I bless these rocks. As long as you hold it with good, genuine faith, it will do you good. You could put it in your pocket. You could hold on to it when you need to. You guys are welcome to stay for as long as you want. For as long as I'm here right now. So you guys have a tea too. I really love this ginger tea. It's really good. It opens up your sinuses and it makes you feel really good. David Swallow Jr. No, I never heard of him. Who's that, free man? Who is he? Is he native as well? I know some of you guys can feel the energy through the phone. It's quite amazing. You can feel your guys' energy as well. Breathe with me. You're right, 707. Yes. Everybody, 707 says, it is in our blood to inspire, heal, and teach the stillness and calmness to whoever seeks it, seeks its power. It's very beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, 707. I'm gonna try to remember that up here. I feel that right here. Okay, for sure. Medicine man. I never really heard of this term, but yeah, spiritual healing is real for sure. David Swallow. Okay. Yeah. Just feels energy. Breathe with me. Giuseppe. I like that. Giuseppe. Okay, my bad. I pronounced it wrong. 707. Giuseppe. Giuseppe. Guys, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how was your day. If you got anything you'd like to talk about, if I have the wisdom on it, I'd share it. I appreciate you guys being here, taking this moment to spiritually heal. I'm sending you guys all the good, all the energy I can, all the positivity. I do it for you guys. I raise my energy all the time. This is a gift. This is a pleasure for me to do. Thank you, Freeman. Thank you, Giuseppe, and all the others that have liked. We have 15 likes. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. The divine appreciates that. The more we spread this wisdom and spirituality, the more better off the world is. Like I said, you guys are welcome to stay for as long as you want. For as long as I'm here. Feel the energy. If you have your water, treat it nice. Bless this water. I love you. 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 Brad, not often. Not often at all. We all make our mistakes, but when you'll know you're ready is when you wake up one day and you stub your toe and it means nothing. And the reaction means nothing. But when you stub your toe and you're like, oh, and you're just in pure anger, you're not ready. You're not ready. I deal with stuff. I spiritually heal. And there's a blueprint that's been laid out before us that's been here since ancient time. Practices, meditation practices, taking care of your body. And no, not often at all. This is why I'm here. I share from authenticity and experience, and that's quite rare. A lot of people in this world are in a state of collapse. I have found freedom in a not so free world, and I'd like to share that with others. This is water, bottled at the source. I already drank it, but I put some more spring water in here. Spring water is the best. Tastes better when you bless it. Tastes better when you bless it. Freeman, Giuseppe, if you're still there, I thank you so much. You guys started off this live. I appreciate your energies. Anybody else who's new here that wants to be a part of the family, feel free to join as long as you come in peace. Appreciate me and I appreciate you, and we could go a long way. We could go to the top. Oh, that's good. Awesome, Freeman. Awesome. I'm glad. That's very nice. I really don't know what that is. Frank in Chinese. I gotta be honest, I really don't know what that is. one of my family members, they had something with their knee, their cartilage, and I ended up blessing one of these rocks. I put my energy into it. I really did. I gave it to him. Miraculously, he stopped feeling pain. It just went away. His pain went away. It was so good. Yeah. Well, I've had these rocks work. I've had lots of my spirituality work. And there's different levels to this, for sure. Sometimes I've had to walk through the fire. I think that's why I'm so unique. I appreciate you guys being here and spending this moment with me. If any of you guys need spiritual healing, just comment down below. We can bless you. I have some good people in this chat working with me as well. Thank you, Christian. You are appreciated. I appreciate that. Wow, Freeman. I never knew that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Wow, let me screenshot that so I can remember that. I just barely decided to come. I've been doing this for a while. You're welcome, Scott, or I can't pronounce your name, Hunt42. Thank you, Freeman. Thank you. I'm taking that energy. I appreciate that. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. I'm sending it right back to you. Wow. Giuseppe 707. Everyone, see what Giuseppe said. I am in competition with no one. You cannot compete with me for the simple reason I want to see you win too. Very valuable. Thank you, Giuseppe. I admire that. I love that. Those are goosebumps. Those are truth bumps. Those are truth bumps. Goosebumps are different. Those are truth bumps. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of ancient practices. I mean, there's even older ancient practices than us natives for sure. But yeah, I mean, if you just stick to one idea of a religion, especially of a religion that just takes money from people, especially to put money in a hat, and expects you to go to them to be able to get to God, then I don't know. You gotta be able to expand your consciousness. I would. Can never know too much. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much for being able to share this moment with me. I appreciate you so much. I don't know which tribe 42. I don't know what kind of native I am. I'm just native. Just part native, not full native. I'm sending you guys all that energy. Come on, slow. My phone a little tight. They got a little coconut grease on it. Baylis, how are you? Baylis, I've seen some of your videos. You have a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful human being. Awesome, Freeman. That's beautiful. Freeman says, Wasichu bred our bloodlines decades ago. Still 100 Lakota in my heart and through my eyes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. You are appreciated, Freeman. You are appreciated so much. Yeah, well, I'll find a rock and I'll just gravitate towards one. I'll just be walking and then I'll just kind of look around and something will tell me to grab a rock if I need healing, or if somebody else needs healing, I'll just grab the rock. And with that being said, I'll grab the rock, and the reason why it becomes more special is because I have blessed it. Let me plug my phone in. The reason why it becomes more special is because I have blessed it. Since I have blessed it, it raises the energy. But this rock already has electromagnetic field. Yes, Baylis. Yes, Baylis. As long as they come in good, genuine faith. Yes, rocks carry electromagnetic field. Yes, it has like a red hue to it. It comes from high up in the mountains. It was at a high elevation. appreciate you guys for being here, taking this moment to share with me. Thank you, Christian. I'm sending you all the love, all the peace, all the positivity, so you can have more abundance in your life. This rock was for you guys. I picked it up. I said, I'm gonna take a rock with me. And so happily, I picked up this beautiful rock. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna pick one up. I looked over, I grabbed one. It was okay. Then as soon as I seen this one, like right there, right next to it, I was like, I didn't really look at it too hard. Sometimes I don't judge a rock. I just grab it. That's why all of them come out different shapes. But each day is different. Each rock is just a little different. You are welcome, Christian. You're welcome. Thank you, Giuseppe. Thank you, Giuseppe. I'm glad you're a moderator. Building a community with like-minded people. We're raising our frequencies. It's a beautiful thing. I have one more other track I'd like to share with you guys. I think it's a very beautiful track. Oh, excuse me, dropped my hat. No worries. You guys let me know how you're feeling. If you like a miracle or some spiritual healing, just comment down below. Hey Liz, I'm glad. I see you have a very unique soul, a very good heart. We'd like to keep it that way. We'd like to keep it that way and not let you be subdued by the opposition. You're deserving of love, you're deserving of abundance, you're deserving of a good life. And that's the truth. Lives. Thank you, free man. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. Same to you. Same to you as well. I believe that I am on my journey, and I believe God has put me here to help most of you guys. I have people who help me too as well. Spiritually, they motivate me different ways. But I'm also here to do the same for others. That's a quite interesting theory, Hunt 42. They probably have their own music. To be honest, they probably already figured out frequency, energy, and vibration on a whole nother level. But one of the theories is that humans are more spiritual than some of those starlight beings. But those starlight beings came here and they taught us a lot. For sure. good, Bayless. We're good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Shows me you care. Like I said, we're building a community here. Like-minded people. You're right, Christian. There's a lot of unexplained things, and that's why science is a thing. If everything was explained, there would be no scientific field. But there's a whole lot more that we don't understand. Bayless, I'm 22 years old. I'm sending you guys all the energy. Thank you. Hey, things happen. They happen for a reason most of the time. The 11th harmonic frequency. Let's see if I could find that, free guy. Never heard of that. Wow, let's see. Thank you, free man. Thank you for sharing. That's very uplifting. Wow. You're right, Christian. Our thoughts, shape our reality. For the pain or problem, identify its frequency. Apply times 10. Wow. Wow, that's very impactful information, free man. I sometimes think the same, and you just said it. I've thought the same thing. Yeah. You guys let me know if it's not too loud or loud enough. We're here to raise our frequencies. That's right, Revolution. We are. We're healing. We're meditating. That's right, Christian. When times get tough, don't look down, look up. When stuff hits the fan, you're gonna call upon an angel to help you. 42, I would never listen to Neil deGrasse, only some of what he says. He is not a spiritual person, and divine has not came down and touched him yet. He is not spiritual at all. His logic is somewhat, you would say, not as reasonable, because his answers have been yet to be answered, and some of us have the ability to go into the divine and, metaphysics, and as far as like remote viewing and like, why does the CIA have psychics on board? You ask yourself that. Giuseppe, 432? Okay. Thank you for that. About meditation. That's right. I'll get you some 432, Giuseppe. Your sauna. I have to try that out sometime. You're right, free man. Neo was a joke. You're right. To a certain degree, yes. I believe you're correct. I believe he is yet to be fully enlightened. I wanted to try sauna. I wonder what that's like. For sure. I think my skin is like already kind of dry though. Sometimes I get dry skin. I be out in the sun. I don't know what it's like in the sauna. What does that do? That helps your skin, right? I want to go sauna and then what? Go a cold plunge. Whew. That'd be good. That'd be good. I thank you guys so much. I could get emotional. I could cry about it, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. Tears of joy. Right, he back up. Don't get me started on Neil deGrasse, man. I go off of feeling and I go by context of character. And Neil deGrasse, he's an interesting one. I mean, I appreciated some of the stuff he's done, but yeah. Anybody who's spiritual knows there's different levels to this. There's different levels to this. I'm just here to spread my energy. That's right, you guys smoke it up. You guys like those blunts and bongs. You guys do that. Just need that for me. Bayless, you're still here. You're appreciated, Bayless. I'm bringing you in on this community. We're sending you blessings, Bayless. Thank you, Giuseppe. This is 432. Thank you for requesting this. This is amazing. Like I said, I could cry tears of joy right now. I think I should. Revolution, how are you doing? How was your day? I want to know. So much. I appreciate you guys so much. This is great. Us being able to share this moment means a lot. I have a very good memory. Bailey, how are you? I have a very good memory, and you know, I can remember this for a very long time, not forever. It's very impactful. So great, you guys. Us being able to raise our frequencies. Us being able to show our light, be enlightened more. allow our alpha waves, our brain waves to increase, and the universe is listening. The universe is listening. Speak and ask, and it will be given. I appreciate you guys so much. Bayless, I help people spiritually heal, physically heal, mentally heal. I help people. Like, I'm a self-improvement coach, Bayless. Whenever you'd like to sign up, I could walk you through my 21-day challenge, and it'll change your life. You're gonna use these 21 days you're gonna apply the information I give you for the rest of your life. It's only $1 a day for 21 days, and you're gonna use that information for the rest of your life. It's practical, it's affordable, and it'll be very useful towards your life. From my experience and everything, it took me a few years to make this course, and put my time and energy into it. I've done a lot of information, a lot of spiritual healing to help to help you guys, so you guys could just jump right on board, and not, because some of you guys want to start self-improvement but don't know where to start, or also need a help, everybody sometimes needs an accountability. So I help you, be accountable to those 21 days, and I help motivate you, and it's just something that I'm really good at. I've done a lot of different things in my life, and I feel like this is what God wanted, and this is what I'm really good at. I've helped change many people's lives. Like, more I can't even count. And it's a beautiful thing, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. Thank you, Mikey. How do we use what? You could just email me, and I could survey you, and I could send you my course. I just take a Cash App payment. I'm just somebody who does like I'm just an honest person, so I just do like just a simple transaction. You know what I mean? I'm not, I've made websites before, but I'm just somebody who just goes off of honesty. You know what I mean? I'm not always somebody who thinks about a contract. I'm somebody who thinks that, like, okay, a handshake is good. A man's word should be good. You know what I mean? But as far as survey you, because, not one shoe fits all. And I survey you, see where you're at, mentally, physically, where you want to be, and if you're spiritual as well. And I put the course together. I already have it, but I fit it to your needs. We go through diet, we go through all that. And it's just a blueprint to help you be set up and successful for life. And you could take on challenges. And you could look at me. I'm a very calm, very empathetic, very loving person. And I like to share it with others. Dexter, how are you, man? Mikey, thank you. Bless you too, man. I'm blessing you too. God's blessing you as well. You're right, Freeman. You're right, Freeman. That makes the whole entire thing easier. To eat clean. I have clean water. My thoughts flow. They flow like very good, And one of the reasons being is because I'm not polluted. My pH level is not low. I have a very good pH level. Most people are acidic in the body. They don't get good water. They don't get the minerals, and they're on sugar water. And if you want to be more coherent, more physically fit, and more just here, We are what we eat. We are what we eat. You're right, free man. Step one should be diet. And most people are controlled by the flesh. They're controlled by the flesh and like, oh, that taste and this taste. Well, there's good things that are good for you that taste good. But sometimes you gotta get used to oats, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. 44-day grape fast. Wow. I'm gonna screenshot that so I can know that. That's valuable, free man. Thank you. Well, how did that work? How does that work? 44-day grape fast. What kind of addicts were they? Wow. That's interesting. Biochemistry. I'm gonna look into that. I like watermelon. I like a watermelon diet. For sure. I like watermelon diet. Bayless, my name is Luciano. Luciano, you call me Luciano. Call me Lucky. Call me Lucky Luciano. I'm playing. Wow, that's impactful. That's something that's valuable to know, free man. Thank you. That's something I could recommend to people and say, hey, you know what? You could do a grape fast. You could do a fruit fast, right? Is it only for grapes? For sure. Yeah. Wow. I wish I would have known that. I might have helped healed some people. I would have bought a bunch of grapes. Would have bought a bunch of grapes. No, grapes are good, right? Hydration, protein. Yes, thank you, free man. Thank you, free man. I appreciate you being here. You know, come around more often. You know what I mean? We need people like you. Wow, the grape fast. Grapes got protein. They got, you know what? Some other stuff like magnesium, potassium, right? Hydrate you. Wow. Fruits, great. Wow. I believe that. I believe that for sure. Some people talk about like fruits having sugars and stuff, but it's natural sugars. You know, they got natural sugars for sure. Yeah. Thank you, Freeman. You're very much appreciated. Purple, okay. The purple ones, all right. And keep that in mind. The purple grapes. I'm gonna go buy some grapes, man. The store's closed right now. Oh, actually, still open. If I have time, maybe. Give me some grapes. Bird on the ledge, how are you? One love, Freeman. Good show. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm sending you love right back too. Thank you, Freeman. I thank you. Thank you for being here and helping enlighten me. And you know, we enlighten each other. Bird on the ledge. Thank you for joining. What don't you know why, Bayless? Oh, it's okay. Sometimes emotions get you to where you don't know what to say. Yes, bird on the ledge, I remember you very much. Do you remember what I said about how a bird flies to your window sometimes? Sometimes you don't know what to say. You just gotta embrace the moment, Bayless. But I seen your videos. I seen your videos. You got a very bright soul, and we'd like to keep it like that. How are you, bird on the ledge? How are you today? I want to know. I remember all you guys the best I can, and all you good organic people. I hold you within my heart. I hold you in my heart. Awesome, bird on the ledge. Awesome. So like I said, I appreciate you guys being here with me. is a very beautiful moment. Take the time to spiritually heal, go to the divine, get closer to God and His angels. Is a beautiful thing. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry. It happens sometimes. Said I'm sending you guys all the energy. How was your guys' days? You know, I want to know. If you guys got any questions, anything you'd want to know about, if I have the answers and the wisdom on it, I would share. We had some valuable people that came in here that shared some information. That was really great. It was really wonderful. Thank them as well too. It's a very beautiful moment, you guys. You're welcome, Bread on a Ledge. You're welcome to come whenever you like. You continue on, okay? Be careful where you put your dopamine. Don't get caught up in the nonsense. Yes, my bike runs. My bike runs. It just needs a new chain right now, but I'm okay. I'm chilling. I'm not too worried about it. What about you, Spiritual 77? How are you? Tyler, I'm a self-improvement coach. I help people mentally, physically, and spiritually if you're spiritual as well. I help people with wisdom and all that. Motivate them, heal them, change their lives for the better. Oh, I love these bells. Yeah, I hear you, 777, spiritual 77. There's Jesus, there's other angels as well, and Jesus is he's a very powerful angel. He's looking down on you, and you're already locked in, spiritual 77. You just got to sit down and be willing to call upon him. Maybe maybe just a guided meditation. Sit down for 30 minutes to an hour. And Jesus will come to you. He'll give you an answer. I promise. He will protect you. I promise. I promise. Almost, you would say almost everyone, in a sense. But we can't blame them because there's higher elite power. We could just be fortunate that we're here and we can bring them to the light, even though not everybody can be saved. Unfortunately, those who want to be saved will come to the light. But I'm here to focus on people, from the age of 15 to 25, really, because this generation can impact the next generation. And most people, after the age of 25, their frontal cortex is already fully developed. And like the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, it's somewhat true. With most people, with age doesn't come wisdom. With age comes stubbornness. They're eating bad food. They're not drinking clean water. Their attention span is being stolen from them, and their dopamine is being robbed from them. They're just being shown fear, propaganda, all for someone else's agenda. It's the Matrix 777. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. That's right, 77. I'm glad you're here. 19, bro, you got a really good head on your shoulders. You got a really good head on your shoulders. And you're smart. I've seen your videos. You're smart. You're a smart man. You are. I mean that. You're appreciated, 7-7. And you, yeah, plans for 2025. I take one day at a time. I don't always just set goals, as far as like, this will be my last goal. I like to do chapters in my life. And yes, if time wasn't here, then we wouldn't know how to mark things in life. Time is what shows reality. So when you say I want this done in 3 months, it kind of is a representation of like how you want to express the reality. Because like in order to, if time wasn't here, then everything would cease to exist. But then it's also an illusion at times. Sometimes some things could seem fast and some things could seem slow. I have a main goal, a main chapter in my life that I'm willing to turn, and I'm getting there closer and closer because I asked God and His deities to show me the route, and I had no vision of how I was going to get there. But now I'm getting there even more closer, and it's becoming way more beautiful now. Like I had no idea how I was gonna get there to my personal goal that I have in mind, and I was brought here on this journey for like a specific reason, and it is so amazing to be able to express this. But like sometimes you don't have an idea how you're gonna get there, but you put in the spiritual practice, the meditation, the ritual, you project it. You do the law of projection. You use your imagination to be able to envision it, and our thoughts shape our reality. I never thought I'd be able to be here talking with you guys. We never knew this was gonna be able to be a thing. 8 months ago, 7 months ago, I had no idea how my goals would be accomplished, and now I'm already almost there. Not almost there, but I'm getting more and more closer into the fact to where every now and then you might feel a deja vu, like maybe I've been here before, maybe I dreamt it in the dream. That's why lucid dreaming could be a very powerful thing. Yes. Thank you, spiritual 7-7. I believe we should have more of these conversations. People have been taken away from their spirituality. Bayless, did you take my name? Yeah, it's true. Mr. Mileb. Jesus is the way. Yes, Jesus can bring a lot of light into your love. There's also angels as well. There's also other angels as well. Jesus is a very powerful one too. But there's also other ones too. I recommend tapping into. I like the angel Raphael. I feel real close to Raphael. Spiral itself. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hate in the world, and all we can do is try to be the change that we want to see. And you can't love everybody. We know that, but at the same time, we could take time to love ourselves and be a representation. Excuse me. People are gonna see you. They're gonna see your face. They're gonna see if you're enlightened or whatever. They might be challenged by it or not, but God and His angels are protecting you, 7-7. And what I want you to know is that when they see you, maybe they might be offended that they need to change within themselves. Like you're a positive change in this world. But also, with that being said, we have the ability to create a butterfly effect. So they see you doing positive, feeling good, facial recognition, spreading this wisdom. It could trickle on. It could be like throwing a rock into a pond. You throw that rock into the pond, it creates a ripple effect. For sure. Yeah. You're right, Mr. Lab. He has all the answers. And sometimes you need to sit down and you just need to surrender and surrender to the divine and download some information. Sometimes you need to eat an orange, sit down, meditate, channel the information. That's exactly what Nikola Tesla talked about. I believe it was Albert Einstein as well. And you wonder how Leonardo da Vinci was able to make all these uh, inventions in his head. They all talked about being able to tap to a divine, and they all mastered lucid dreaming and etc. But they were able to download and channel information, and they talked about terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, and how there's a higher power. You know what I mean? And starlight beings, are out there. They're like million light years away, but we can send our messages and receive back. You know what I mean? We used to have a way stronger intuition. We used to be able to send messages. Your mother knows when you're in trouble. How is that? You ever had your mom call you like, hey, I seen or yeah, I had a feeling you're in trouble. Why is that? Why does a bird know where to go? Why do birds know how to fly in V-shaped formation and where to go? They have an internal compass, their intuition, their electric magnetic field. How does a bird know how to build a nest? Nobody taught the bird how to build a nest. It was all on intuition. Hey Noah. Hey Noah. How's it going? Welcome back whenever we on. Good to see you. Who taught the bird? Who taught the bird how to make the nest? Nobody taught the bird how to make the nest. The bird just did it. Heck yeah, Noah. We're here. We're healing. We're healing. If you guys got any questions or anything you want to talk about, just let me know. If I got the answers, the wisdom, I'll share it. I only have good intuition. Good intention. I have good intuition as well. And I share from authenticity and experience. Yeah. If you could clarify that a little bit more, track guy. You mean that we go into another realm when we sleep? Sending you guys all the energy. Time to go chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Us being able to raise our consciousness. Oh, you got an Indian flute with some water. Oh. Amazing. I might go sleep outside tonight, track guy. I might go bring the sleeping bag. You putting ideas in my head. I might have to go do that. Yeah, raise the frequency, right? Go hug a tree. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's comfortable on the pear leaves, yeah? Our spines will be better, right? Electric magnetic field. Hey, if you want to think of the universe, think of energy, frequency, vibration. Don't tempt me. I'll go up to the mountains right now with a sleeping bag. You right, free man. Straight up. I'll be underneath the stars. I'll be right there. For sure. That's right. It's an amazing thing. Everything is a number. Yeah, right. It's all made up on holographic code. It's like a it's a holographic code, the Indicra code, right? It's crazy. Freeman knows a lot, you guys. Freeman knows a lot, you guys. I'm glad he's here. Freeman knows a lot. Probably he might know more than I do. I'm not might, but I'm sure he does. I'm just a student and observer to life. I'm here to learn more too as well, man. I'm glad Freeman came in here. Number S. Like infinite, right? Or yeah, for sure. No, I'm not high right now. I'm just in a transcendental state. You can't pronounce your name. Yeah, I mean, to be religious means to be spiritual. To be spiritual is to be more connected to God, track guy. You're right in a sense. You're very right. Everybody's trying to accomplish the same thing. Freeman, yeah, he got some wisdom on him. He got some age on him. For sure. You're appreciated so much, Freeman. Everybody here, we need you. We need you to come around more. We're going live. You're welcome to come by anytime. Anytime you got free time, Freeman. We want to have a free world. Yeah, you're right, track guy. They're you or you whatever. I'm just in a transcendental state. I'm not on marijuana right now. I'm just in a transcendental state. I smoked yesterday. You are honored. You are honored. That's for sure. You are valued. You are loved. Your wisdom is valued. Tyler, yeah. What's your I mean, I don't want to ask you anything personal about your experiences, but if you would know that the CIA actually studied the dreams, and if you actually search up the gateway tapes, they're still available. You should look into that. You should look into the gateway tapes. Yeah. Deja vu is real. She rich. You're in a good spot right now. Embrace it. Embrace this moment. You trying to be funny, Curtis? That might actually sound good. I don't know. Thank you, track guy. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you feel like it was worth your time. You know, appreciate me and I appreciate you. And you're welcome to come here as long as you're in good, genuine faith. Keeping all the organic people, and we're filtering out the inorganic ones. We're filtering out the inorganic ones like a charcoal and water. Yeah, that's so it's a coincidence, Trek guy. I'm a Aquarius too. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing that. You're appreciated, Trek guy. Yeah. Hey. For sure. Is that a coincidence? Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Y'all let me know if you got anything on your mind you want to share. If I have the wisdom and knowledge on it, I'll talk about it. What kind of zodiacs we got in there? So my background is just the wall, brother. Sagittarius, okay. Awesome. Libra. Sagittarius. Okay. I guess I'll have to check my Indian astrology. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'll screenshot that. I know that they have different astrologies for different you're right, Freeman. Different cultures got different astrologies. I know that in China or Chinese they go by animals and stuff like that. I think I'm a horse and that. But yeah, I mean some of them are somewhat spot on and sometimes they're a little off, but we also got different times that the moon and everything in different phases and the way the planets align. Oh, excuse me. And I think we're going into a Sagittarius right now. Or Pisces. We're transitioning into Pisces. That's right. Let me know if you know about that, Freeman. Leo. And I've been thinking about him. Who you been thinking about, Lou? You're Leo, Tyler? Okay, we need you. Need you around. You're strong. You're a strong zodiac. We need all you guys around. Appreciate all you guys. I'm probably like a mix. I'm a mix. I have some native, some French, some Mexican, and blood goes way back to like Mesopotamian time. Don't know what you mean by that, David. Oh no, we mean by Indian, like as far as Hindu and like from India. We're Native American. We're native of American. I think the fragment of the literal shield, or just an atmosphere. No, I'm talking about like the way that the planets are aligning like as far as like Saturn and everything, and how the moon is like it's changing axis. I think it is. I forgot. I gotta go to my spiritual healer. No more. My astrological healer. I'm a Pisces. Okay. Yeah, I mean I don't always go by zodiacs to be like exact. Right, yeah. Me too, Freeman. Yeah, you're right, Freeman. We gotta look up the charts and all that, get it more down. I like to know a little bit more about that as well. But different people got different viewpoints. That's one thing for sure. Different teachers got different viewpoints. But I mean, what they say is above, so below, or something like that. So I mean, like our ancient ancestors knew how planets aligned and how to line them up with the pyramids and all that, and you would question how. Probably because starlight beings came down here. They knew more. Yeah, I know some more people that explain it more, but they explain it way better than I do. But I just know that we're transitioning from the time that we were as Capricorn to Pisces now. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say that I'm a young person. I don't know what you mean by OG. I like Big King. Nice to meet you, bro. For sure. But yeah, we're transitioning from Capricorn to Pisces. I don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence, Big King. Yeah, there's 7 planets, 7 layers of skin, 7 days out the week, 7 holes in your body. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears. And you can figure out the rest. Alec Big King, we don't need you around. Goodbye. What's your ancestry? Look, you don't always have to self-identify with it, but somewhat embrace what you can, you know what I mean? What do you mean by that? Like you hate the what they've done? You hate the culture? what do you mean? There's always a good in almost anything, in any culture. You could look at it and stuff and think like, okay, they were smart, or they, this and that. I mean, take what you can admire from it. You know what I mean? I know that in my culture, because my dad's from Zacatecas, the real Aztec, and I know that some of the stuff they did wasn't fully right, but they were brave warriors, and I acknowledge that. Really brave warriors. That's why I'm a warrior. I got warrior blood in me. Yeah, I mean, well, Germans haven't been like that forever, Luke. You know what I mean? We forgive them. But you have the ability to impact the new generation and spread, your genetic code, and we could change trauma through the family. We could change the trauma that's been in our DNA. You know what I mean? Most people don't realize if there was trauma within the family. If you had a family that had went through a lot of depression, a lot of stuff like that, excuse me, if you don't change your genetic code, then you could experience that trauma. You have the ability to change that, Luke. You have strong blood in you. Your blood goes way back. It goes way back. I think probably like Viking blood, right? Germans. Don't correct me on that. Oh no, that's Irish. Yeah, listen to Freeman, Luke. Luke, your ancestry only brings you in this particular illusion. Different ancestry in every lifetime you experienced before this one you are aware of belongs to you. Yeah, Luke, listen to Freeman. He has some valuable information. He gave you the answer way a better one than I could. Hey, I said some good points too. Freeman, yeah, that's what you needed to hear, Luke. That's why Freeman is here. He's here to help too. Dark fur. I don't know what's the importance of that. You feel like materialistic things make you a man. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. That's how you feel like you have to prove yourself. Shows how small your mind is. Like I said, we're filtering out their inorganic ones like a charcoal water. And we're here to keep the organic ones around. The show. Yeah, I hear you, Link. I thought you said in you. I was like, Freeman, I thought we were being nice, and you tell me the trolls were in me? Guess what, Freeman? The opposition is always looking to try to take me out. The opposition is always looking to try to bring me down, but they can't. They can't hurt me. I'm up here. I'm on top of the mountain, and they down here. I'm way up there. They're like a little fly that comes around and just get out of here. But yeah, we're here to filter out the inorganic ones like a charcoal water, and we're keeping the organic ones around. But yeah, Freeman, this is the first time you came on here. You got no idea. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. These trails are endless, and that's why I'm doing this. This is why I'm here. There's so much hate in the world, and we're here to help change it. To a certain degree, Luke, yes, I do. Yeah, for sure. Off facial recognition, they can instantly recognize me. They can instantly recognize me, and they know that they're the opposite. And they also know that I bring positive change, and some of them don't want to change. Thank you, Freeman. I appreciate that. Luke, yeah, to a certain degree, I believe in past lives. Yeah. I believe that we were here to learn a life lesson. If you weren't able to learn it, then you'll probably have to redo it again. But I'm not too sure on that. But as far as like, how we talked about how like your family's DNA is within you for our genetic code. I know that's real, so that's what we could be experiencing, but I'm not too sure on that. Maybe Freeman might yeah, Freeman agrees too. No question, past lives. For sure. And I just don't know like, how that really works. I think that if like I said, if we weren't able to learn our lesson, then we'll have to redo it. Like, as a man, you start getting older, then you start growing, you start losing your testosterone, you start growing man boobs. And as a woman, you start getting older, you start getting facial hair. Well, it's probably because you're going to transition from man to female and from female to male. And like I said, we're here to learn a life lesson, and if you haven't learned it, you probably have to learn it again. But once you learn it, I believe that's when we'll transcend. Yeah, Luke, most likely, and just like I said, we're here to learn a life lesson, and if you haven't learned it, you'll probably have to learn it again. And it's only coincidence that as a man, you start going to female. Right, Freeman. Epigenetics. You're right. Tony's show, yeah. I've watched that show before. I like that guy that walks around barefoot. That's a cool guy right there. He's real spiritual. He's a cool guy. Good show. Thank you, Tony Show. Right, Freeman. We heal through epigenetic evolution over generations. Yeah, we gotta break the trauma. You know what I mean? Humanity should be progressing, not degressing. Downgrading. You know what I mean? Until we ascend back into the stars. Yeah, that could be very right. You're right, Freeman. I'm pretty sure you're right. That feels real. So yeah, Luke, I hope hope that answered. Hope that gave you some oxytocin. Gave you some answers right there. Hope that gave you a realization, Luke. It's very good that you question things. You're somebody who questions the fabric of this universe. And that's a very beautiful thing. It's a very gift to have. Most people are just walking around silly nilly and not caring about how they affect others. And I'm just glad that you're able to synchronism astrology. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that for sure. Screenshot all that. We go look that up later. Some more. So I can remind myself. I gotta screenshot everything and remind myself sometimes. But I get memory. It's just I gotta, I have so much things I do. But yeah, basically, it's cool that you question the fabric of reality in the universe itself. Not a lot of people do that. Most people just walk around silly nilly and they don't realize that what they're manifesting, might be bad and stuff like that. They don't realize how they affect the universe because everything you say is a resonance and the frequency travels throughout the universe. Everything we said is being documented and recorded. Wow, Luke, that's very interesting. That's very interesting, Luke. Maybe you have to sit down and do a meditation, find some answers on that. Yeah, that's very interesting. I somewhat have like a feeling that I was probably in like World War II think so. When I had visions of that. I think I had like, I came back from World War II and I had like a Harley or some shit. I don't know. I'm just making it up. Who knows my past life was, but yeah, that's crazy. You know, the people were able to vision stuff. That's real, Luke. You have a gift. I'm sure you have a gift if you're able to see the future within your dream. That's a real thing. You can see the future within your dream. The CIA has people that do that. You know, remote viewing and stuff like that. You should look that up, Luke. You should look that up. You know what I mean? That's a real thing. The CIA has psychics on board and they study their dreams and they use it to benefit. They use it as an advantage. Wow, free man. That's interesting. Wow. How did you do that? How did you with enogens? I'm gonna look that up. What is that about? I'm gonna look that up. And how did you perform your meditation? You know, did you sit down with the sound or did you just go no sound? How did you do? Were you sitting up? Were you laying down? Or how did you do that? Wow, I was born. That's crazy. Think about in this lifetime. So it's special that you're here, free man. Wow. Okay. Sound and light deprivation. Huh. How does that work? Sound and light deprivation. With drink stimulants. Okay. That sounds very powerful. Who taught you that? How did you learn of that, free man? How does that work? Sound and light deprivation. It's quite interesting. It could be very hard to try to go multiple hours in sync with lunar cycles. Wow, okay. Wow. Everybody, we have a very knowledgeable person here, Freeman. He's teaching us how to go into transcendental states in different realms. Intuition, yeah. It can be very hard to try to go to another realm, another like divine, to go farther into the divine. Like, you have to really surrender, and like, there's been times where I felt like I don't have the will to surrender as much, and like it was hard to get there. I couldn't get there because you really got to let go, and it's we all fear the unknown. Everybody fears the unknown, you know what I mean? And most people want more control than ever nowadays. Yeah, I really appreciate you sharing that for you, man. That's great. What's up, brother Rez? What's up? How you doing, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, for you, man. That's amazing. It's amazing. So what was it like? What did you see? Yeah. It's our pleasure too as well, free man. We appreciate it so much. Heck yeah, Rez. I'm glad you came in here. I'm glad you came in here. Experience this. We're gonna wrap it up real soon, you guys. I've been on here for a minute, and I got some things to do. I still got more to accomplish. I could be on here all day. Like I said, I got some more to accomplish. See pieces of each former life in my self-expression today and now. Wow. Wow, free man. I could dig that for sure. I think humanity is coming to a point to where, like, if that's the truth, then like we should really be able to raise our consciousness, and with everything that we've learned in our past lives, we should be able to like raise our consciousness and really progress humanity. But we might go through some ups and downs until we get there. We're from AZ. You're right, Rez. Enjoy this body while we can. Enjoy this body while we can. I've been a pirate, a farmer, fish bird, mushroom, army general, and a Lakota medicine man named Tissue Whitco. Wow, free man, I believe that. I believe you're a badass pirate. You're probably one of the best pirates ever, huh? A soldier too, for sure. And a farmer and a bird. Hey, you went from being a pirate to a soldier to a farmer to a fish bird to a mushroom. Hey, it's getting better and better. I'm pretty sure it might have been tough as a pirate, but I'm pretty sure you're a badass pirate. I feel that. I can feel that. I can see that too. Thank you, brother. I'm sending you all the love, all the positivity back to right back to you. I'm sending it right back to you. This right here is for you. Listen to that. Oh, okay. I don't know which order it went for, man. I just think they were pirates before soldiers, right? Yeah. Well, Luke, Freeman, if you scroll up, Freeman said how he answered that in his meditation. Just scroll up a little bit and go ahead and screenshot that. But he basically said, let me scroll up. Breath work, incense, sound, and light deprivation with anthropic stimulants, multiple hour sessions in sync with lunar cycles. Yeah, Freeman is on a different level, you guys. For sure. I'm not saying you have to exactly do that, but you can sit down and meditate, Luke. Try to astral project, Luke. Sit down and try to astral project. Get a guided meditation on how to astral project, Luke. Yes, Amy, you believe in God. God is love. Love is God. The most logical thing is because everything aligns with the stars perfectly. Everything is perfect as far as water, and this planet is perfectly habitable. And as well as when you're spiritual, you know what I mean. You're able to talk with him to a degree. He's always listening. So yeah, every religious has a code. They try to say science can't explain everything. But with that being said, 7 days, 7 seas, 7 layers of skin, 7 holes in your body. It's not a coincidence. The Big Bang. He said, "Let there be sound from light." First it was sound, and then he created light. Okay. There's a lot of ancient texts, Amy, that people known way before us. They knew how the planets aligned, how the stars aligned, and everything. God. That's right. Free man's right. Yeah, you have connections to the sun. The sun is your father, the moon is your mother. You're right, Luke. this planet would cease to exist without the sun. It wouldn't be habitable. No, you're right. Freeman is right. The son is son of God. I don't believe the God is the son is God. The son is not God. God is more of like a frequency. Is more of like a frequency as far as like love is God. Love is God. That's God. God is a sound. That's what I believe. Nah, I don't believe that the son is like the God. You can if you'd like, but I like to think love is God and God is love. 'Cause that's all that we're all trying to be when we're enlightened. You know what I mean? We're trying to experience the love. Oh yeah, Jesus is God's son, and we're his son too as well. Free man's right. Well, Amy, maybe because you're not as spiritual, you need to be more spiritual. And as far as like you're looking for something, as far as like it to be written in stone or something. I mean, look at Hermetic texts. Look at ancient religions all across the world, and I guess what you're looking for is just like a scientific answer. Science can't prove everything. And that's why the scientific field is still here. And I don't know what you mean by not satisfied. Have you even tried to go tap into a divine? Have you know different religions have different things to offer? Are you a Christian? Are you Christianity? Like I believe some of the strongest religions. Some of the most religious people are Native Americans, Hindu, some Chinese, Buddhism and all that. But like when you're supporting a God that they say he put his son on a cross and they just pass money around in a hat, it doesn't make sense. If you look at that Bible, there's a lot of things in there that doesn't make sense, that should not actually, that don't actually progress humanity in a sense. But yeah, maybe it's just because you're not satisfied within yourself. Like God is within you, Amy. But for most women, they're not as close to God. Man is more closer to God. Women like being lied to, and that's why they ate the fruit off the tree. Free man's right. Yup. So Hoa translate the word into G into English. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they could act spiritual and all that. Rez, you're right. Yeah, we all to be spiritual. To be religious is to be spiritual, and to be spiritual is to be closer to God. I think Amy hasn't experienced a miracle, you guys. I think Amy hasn't experienced a miracle. Let's give her a miracle. We're giving you a miracle, Amy. I've never heard of that, Amy. Would you like to share? Would you like to explain a little more on that? The God and rock paradox? I know about different paradoxes. Hope Amy tracks positivity, peace, love, and abundance in her life. This sign is to show that she will experience a miracle. Please, dear Heavenly Father, give Amy a miracle to help open her eyes and widen her consciousness. Show her the true meaning of enlightenment. Please reach down and bless Amy, please. Bless her with all your love and use all your deities to help protect her and guide her and show her the light and show her it's real so she can help heal others as well. That's for you, Amy. Everybody is bless Amy so she could believe. You're gonna get some good that comes into your life, Amy. The rest of you guys too. I had to do that. How to do that. Listen to Freeman, Amy, synchronism, astrology. Yeah, it's good to build a coherence within the mind and body. And electric magnetic field is real, whether you believe in God or not, Amy. When you think of you want to solve the universe, think of terms of frequency, energy, and vibration. Water has life, and it said that God, that's his blood, is the water. 30 days without food, you can't go 3 days without water. You can't go 3 minutes without breathing. So yes, Amy, you're about to experience a miracle, and don't doubt that. Keep your eyes open. He's gonna show you he's real. He's needed more than ever now. Right, yeah, it all came from like one story, free man. Like probably just like one story, you know what I mean? And it's all been like passed through over time, and like you're right. So we don't have the true basis of it. We don't have the true basis of it. I used to be atheist too, Amy. I don't think that makes sense, Amy. Well, this is the thing, Amy. God doesn't have the ability to just come down here and just like make stuff happen as much, you know what I mean? Like that in the sense like God is within you. You can move the rock. We used to be able to have more power within our mind as far as using frequency and energy and stuff like that. You can send an electric magnetic field within the brain of enlightenment. Search it up. There's people who could like bend things with their mind. They're on a different level, Amy. There's people who have remote viewing. How is that possible? How is it possible that when somebody dies and they could put they could write a note on the wall, have the note what they wrote behind the piece of paper, that person doesn't know, but when they die they come back into life because it wasn't their time, and they were able to see whatever numbers or shapes that were on there. This is people have gone and came back, Amy. How can you explain that? Like I said, you're open to a miracle, Amy. We all blessed you. We all blessed you, Amy. You're right, free man. Yeah, maybe it was a metaphor, free man. Maybe it was. I like to think that he had a very powerful. I like to think that most of that stuff was true, though. That he actually was a very powerful yogi, and he was able to transcend. I like to think that it was a forbidden knowledge that he went around Egypt and India and learned, because I have felt like very powerful stuff. Like I could touch somebody and heal them. I can do that. I can touch somebody and I can enlighten them to a certain degree. It's just up to them how willing they are as well, because they could be enlightened for so long, but if they don't want to choose to seek the light, then they won't stay in there, in that light. That's just like when I bless this rock and I give it to you, you could hold it in good, genuine faith, and it'll work. But if you want to ruin it, you could also ruin it. But it'll work for so long, but you can end up ruining it. Well, not ruining it, but you could lower its frequency, and I'll have to come back and I'll have to bless it some more to raise its frequency again. Yeah, maybe you're right, free man. Maybe you're right. Heck yeah. Well, this was good. This was great, you guys. I'm gonna have to go. Hey, I can't take forever to say goodbye. I take forever to say goodbye. I just gotta say goodbye. Thank you, free man. I appreciate you coming on here. We'll be on here some more. Bayless, we about to head out. Bye, Bayless. You be good, okay? It's kind of late. You go get some sleep. The Christ within us, the Chrisios, form the pineal gland. Yeah, that's a real thing. Amy, if you're looking at that, man, pineal gland, it's real. Yes, there's the all powerful, the all creator. You know, look, Amy, whether you want to believe in the law in the universe and everything, it's still working. It's still working. Whether you want to believe that it's real or not, you know, there's more that meets the eye. This is like a holographic universe that we're living in. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. When stuff happens and miracles happen, don't just play them off. That's a real thing. When miracles happen, pay attention to them because that was real. You know? So, with that being said, Amy, keep your eyes open because I'm sure you'll experience that miracle. And Freeman, thank you. Bless you too, brother. I'll be well. You too. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You're so much appreciated. Bayless, you too. Amy too. Everyone else that's still here. I appreciate you so much. I thank you so much. And yeah, Amy, just you gotta believe. You gotta believe. and you gotta realize that, you know, stubbornness is gonna, I mean, it's up to you. I'm not saying you're stubborn, but you question the things. You know, you want to question. You want to know if it's real or not. You know what I mean? But science doesn't know everything. And, you know, once you realize how, like, there's people that could predict the future. There's people who could leave and come back with answers. That's a real thing. So, to be religious means to be spiritual, and to be spiritual means to be closer with God. But yep, I'm gonna wrap that up, you guys. I gotta go, and I'll see y'all around. Peace out. I just gotta say goodbye. Take forever to say goodbye. I'll be on here for another hour. Hey, love is God though. God is love, and love is within you, which means God is within you. Peace out, Bayless. Remember that.